Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Big Troy with another toy review, and today we got the DC Multiverse Batman from the Dark Knight Trilogy. Check us out. So first off, we got those black things on so we leave no prints. And like I said, we have the Batman from the Dark Knight Trilogy, the Christian Bale Batman. And this is the Build-A-Figure wave to make Bane. I couldn't find, Scarecrow, and also I couldn't find Two-Face, Harvey Dent, which kind of hurt a little bit because I can't make Bane, but life will go on, I suppose. No, for real, everything's alright. If you guys got the hookup, drop it in the comments, man. Let me know where I can find. I need Harvey Dent, Two-Face, and I need Scarecrow. I want to build this figure right here. But anyways, you got Christian Bale Batman through the display window here. We got the legs to Bane. We got a few accessories. We got 3 gold batarangs for Batman, and we look like we have a grappling gun. Very nice. On the side, we just have Batman, the Dark Knight Trilogy. On the back, it gives us a picture of what Bane looks like, which, like I said before, is the Build-A-Figure for this wave, and then also the other action figures that come in this wave in order to create Bane. Nothing on the right side of the box, just Batman, and that's about it. So how about we open up this box? Out of the packaging, we know we get that DC Multiverse stand for our action figures, which I greatly appreciate. And then we also get a data file for Batman, the Dark Knight Trilogy. And here, that's not action figure photography, but it looks like just kind of a photo of a scene from one of the movies. It's a little altered, but it's cool. On the back, we have the data file for Bruce Wayne, Batman. Gives a little information about who exactly he is. You guys know I love these guys. I just put them in a little card binder and keep them for collection. Something additional you have with the action figure. Also out of the packaging, we have the left and right legs to the Bane Build-A-Figure. This really hurts, y'all. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to build this guy. I need Scarecrow and Harvey Dent. But if I ever do get those figures, or even if I just get the parts to complete Bane, that'd be cool. I got the legs. So here we go, y'all. This is that Dark Knight Trilogy, Christian Bale Batman. So I'm gonna let you know right off jump, I'm a little torn. Because me personally, my childhood Batman is Michael Keaton. Okay, Mr. Beetlejuice himself. But when I saw these Dark Knight movies, especially that first one, I was like, man, we got a new boy in town. And ultimately, I'm gonna be honest with you, Christian Bale is my Bruce Wayne now. These are my favorite Batman movies. And I think for the reason being is they're more serious. I mean, you had the Michael Keaton Batman was in a Tim Burton world, so it's more, I guess you can say, like comic book style. Whereas this Batman, you almost felt like he could exist in the world today. That's just my thoughts. Let me know. What's your thoughts? But anyway, as far as the action figure, ooh, it looks nice. I don't remember in the movie if this costume was two-tone, but as you can see on camera, the action figure has like a dark gray, like gunmetal-ish color mixed with black. So it has like accents to it, which they're not bad at all. I definitely am feeling it. Articulation, he can look up about that much, which is nice. So we know this isn't taken from the first Dark Knight movie, because we know the cowl was all attached and he could like really not move his neck. He can look down about that much. No hindrance in looking to his right, to his left. He does have shoulder articulation. So you have like that butterfly joint in there. He has armor on his shoulder, which I thought could flare out. Yeah, it flares out just a little bit. So like when you're moving the arm, you can get it to flare out so it won't hit his cape. And that's both on the left and the right. Because of the shoulder armor, you can get him into a nice T-pose. Because like I said, you can just kind of swivel those plates on top of his shoulders like that. Nice looking T-pose. Going down the arm, you have double joints in the elbows. So we can get that arm all the way bent up. As far as ab crunch, we do have articulation point on top of his abs, as well as this character is sitting in a ball joint at the waist. So you can get rotation at the top of his abs and then also on his waist. So that's quite a bit. Articulation going down from the waist, you get about that much. So he can bend over. He can bend back about that much. So that's a good decent amount. Going down the trunks, they're like that soft plastic that we've been seeing with these McFarlane figures. So you get articulation in the legs. We do have double joints in the knees. So we can almost kick ourselves in the butt. But we have sort of a nice, decent sized thigh. So that's going to stop us there. The feet are on a ball. You see right there, it's on a ball joint, so we can get that rocking left, right, forward, and backwards. And then, of course, we have our toe articulation, as well as our peg holes for the stand. But if we get a closer look on Batman, let's see. Let's give him the... Let's look at the details on this guy. So the face sculpt, being that we have the mask on, the cowl on, you know, we can get away saying that could be Christian Bale in there. But like I say, you can see the two-tone in the suit. You have nice coloring on the utility belt. Little bat logo in the middle. Canisters, all his gadgets and whatnot. You can see the textures inside the costume, as far as like the mesh in between the ab portions. I was looking right here, it almost looked like mine kind of flared out, but it's just the top of his ab crunch. Nice looking bat logo. You have the mesh and the plates going down on the leg. You see the fins and the gauntlet. Have that same small texture that's on his gloves. On the back, his cape is this somewhat pliable plastic, like a hard plastic. You can get it to flare out of the way. I know in other versions of this action figure, he came with a cloth cape. And then I think recently there's another figure that is without the cowl. But I was looking at that figure a little bit. The likeness to Christian Bale, it's not really there for me, so I didn't have to have it. But if you wanted this Batman without the mask, they do have it. I've seen it. So that's pretty nice. Let's see what else was in the packaging. So we also get a grapple gun, which is golden color. That's kind of cool. I noticed some of the McFarlane figures, they don't come without, or they come without some accessories. So it's kind of cool to have this movie Batman with a grapple gun. And then also he has not the one, not the two, but he has 3 batarangs. So that's cool. I always wonder, like, they give us 3 batarangs. Like, do they think we're gonna lose them, or is it for like effect for you to put it into like a toy photography shot? Because there's like nowhere to clip this thing on his utility belt. And then they had me thinking, in the movie, these did like fold up, right? I can't remember. Because otherwise, where does this man put these batarangs? Because if you look at the size of like his hand compared to him, it's like, man, where you supposed to store those at? You know? Anyway, I think I'm thinking too deep about that. One thing I did notice is, and I thought I broke it or something, my batarangs, they're not even. You're like, what are you saying? Like, look at that one. Like, on the right side is longer than the left. And then same thing with that one. But then I got one that's like sort of even. Let's see if I can show y'all. Like, that one's sort of even, but these two are like lopsided. I'm not sure if it's that way on purpose or whatever the case is, but just something minor that I noticed. Let's see if I can get him to hold it, because he does come with just the one pair of hands out of the packaging. It's like a, you know, a holding for the grapple gun, right hand, and then he has a closed fist on his left. But yeah, I mean, you definitely can get him to hold the batarang in the one hand. You know, maybe get to him looking like he may toss it somewhere. Get a little nice pose like that or something, right? That look nice if you can get that some type of way. And then also, how about we put the grapple gun in his hand? We'll see what that looks like. If I can get it in there. There we go. So boom. So yeah, perfect hand to hold either his batarang or the grapple gun, so he can shoot up the side of a building or disable somebody. What is you guys' thoughts? Do you already have this Batman? Do you have the other version with the soft cape, like the wired cape? Or do you have the version without the cowl on? Let me know in the comments. Like I said, this is probably my favorite Batman out of the movies. And the only reason is because it was more of a realistic movie. There's always a soft spot in my heart being that Michael Keaton was my first Batman that I've ever remembered. And then also, you know, Ben Affleck didn't do bad either. But let me know you guys' thoughts. Tell me what you think in the comments. Drop a like. Subscribe for more content. We try to get out at least one action figure review or more a week, or something comic related, toy related, because that's what we about. But until next time, y'all stay safe. Peace.